Hello, gamers. Hello. Hi, hi. Charlie. Alright. Dude, we gotta lock in on this, state's attorney. We gotta solve this case. We gotta free Maya from the shackles of being a war criminal. I don't know. How's everyone doing tonight? Dude, I just played a Valorant game and I was fighting with my teammate. So I'm feeling pretty hyped, I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, it's a good argument that gets the blood pumping. Also, they were wrong and I was right, so. Dude, I love fighting with people. That's why I play Ace Attorney, because you get to fight with people. You know what I mean? Also, I'm eating a piece of candy. So sorry if that's annoying. Or if I end up with a chocolate on my teeth. Free my boy, it's a girl. You sexist scum. Thank you for bringing me home. You're welcome. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course, but if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person? That snobby woman with purple clothes? Oh my god, I forgot we're up against that crazy karma attorney, or prosecution. This woman right here. Wait, my face cam is not in the right spot. Then don't free her, I hate women. Oh, right on. Dude, I get you, man. Can't live with him, can't live without him. Wait, horror is not vertical. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. That's what I wanted. I wanted to move my webcam. I didn't want to flip it. Anyways. She's a prosecutor. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. She's a really good prosecutor with the heart on the inside. There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Whoa! Whoa! Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. He? Who are you talking about? My love. The love of my life. That man. He's not around anymore. I killed him. Killed his bitch ass. He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely, and he died for it. Wait, dead ass, he's dead? Oh no. Well. What is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Where was Pearls? I just realized I never know what you were doing at the time of the crime. Where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything? You can whisper it to me, I won't tell anyone else, I promise. I guess you can see through my lie. No, don't be dead. No, I don't think he's dead. I think he just quit. Or he was murdered. Oh well. No, not oh well. But, I mean, I know so many, like, people that speak to the dead. Who's to say I can't, Who were you when the murders happened? Dude, I don't... Leave me alone. Oh wait, on God though, because she's like a... Wait, do I have anything that can unlock the key to her heart? The key, right? Perchance. Should we try it? I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna try the key. But with Magatama, I can unlock it. Bella's holding the key to this whole case. Oh, so do I have to present the thing? You have to tell me what you were doing. But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? You tell me if I guessed something right. You were here, right? She was in Winding Way. Wow, you got it. So do you think you can tell me now? Not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? I think I know what you were doing here. What was she doing in the Winding Way? She was... I feel just a little better, huh? You are a lawyer, but you're still just a person after all. Wait, do we not know what she was doing there? Why did I lose so much health? Hello? I think maybe we don't know. But I don't know what else we would do. I don't think we have the evidence. Whoa, dude. Chill. It'll be fine. Maybe in the room that the murder happened? Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've been waiting for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. Wait! I have a theory! A game theory. Wait, hear me out. Everyone listen up. This woman, Morgan, is Maya's aunt. She wants Pearl, her daughter, to probably lead and become the master. She has to get rid of Maya for that to happen. What better way to get rid of someone than to have them locked in prison their whole life and or death penalty? She set this whole thing up, I bet. And she told Pearl to do something at Winding Way, and we don't know what it is. But I bet we get that evidence here. Who's there? What was that picture? Oh, today was that event. Was it not? I heard you did well. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial. That's okay. All because the master can't be here with us. And that is why such a lowly branch family member must do it? Wait, what? Tell me about the picture. Mr. Wright. Oh, Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Gogi, Charlie's a more loyal viewer than you are. Get the hell out of here. Beat it. Beat it, scrub. Beat it. He's locked in on these investigations when you couldn't be here. He's locked in. You're not locked in anymore. She's a brilliant medium. Where is she now? We're not sure. Mystic Misty failed a channel of spirit. Oh, right, from the first case with the Turnabout sisters, whatever. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Person who's been away for over 20 years is considered dead. Reasonable. When that happens, a new master will be appointed. Mystic Maya was supposed to be the next master. However, with this murder... I was right. No, I'm loyal to him. If you two had a falling out, I'd side with him. I meant watching the stream. I didn't mean loyal to me. It's kinda... You're my neediest streamer and I dated one? You know what? You guys can both go. You're excused for the day. You can see yourselves out. Jesus Christ. The folding screen is showing its age. Kurani. Alright, we gotta get some clues. You know, this is really bad for business. To have a murder happen, no one's gonna want to come get spirit medium business done here. Suspicious. Sorry I missed streams. Oh yeah, that's not really gonna fly. I don't... People will really care if someone died. What are you saying? What is happening? Can you guys speak, America? This is America. Can you speak American, please? Yeah, that'd be... Appreciate it. Oh wait, we gotta go to the bedroom. Maybe someone's in there now. Side room. No. So... We haven't accomplished anything. Wait, we haven't achieved anything. This isn't gonna work. We need to get something from this woman. Fucking bitch. Maybe there's something we can present to her. I'm gonna save, because I'm a bitch. He doesn't think if someone died in the building, it won't affect business. I think it probably would. I'd care. Oh, there's one. There you go. I just don't know what to do. Wait, I know the secret. I know the secret to success. Nothing. She just isn't respectful. If someone famous dies in the business, it'd be the best year they've seen. People love being weird for famous people. Hard work and boobs. You guys are... I don't even understand what you're saying. I think there's only ever been one celebrity that I actually felt sad when they died. That I remember. You want to see the picture again? You guys are fucking being weirdos tonight. Being weirdos and freaks. Unbelievable. Damn you! Damn you! It was Jeffrey. No, it wasn't. It was a normal celebrity. Not an infamous one. I don't think they were infamous for anything. I don't know. Serenity! Dude, it's been a long time. How you doing, man? How you been, girly pop? Dude, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe we actually can get something out of Pearly and I just didn't realize it. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I found the key inside the incinerator? It was after the channeling when everyone was in a panic? She spanks you? Alright, I'll kill her. I don't know who Bruce Campbell is. That name sounds familiar. I don't know who they are, though. I only recognize the name. The incinerator sounds like a good place to search. Oh, so now I can search the incinerator. Right on. Yippee! And they're running towards me at top speed. Oh, hey! You're that dentist guy. Right on. Yeah, for sure. That's me. Oh, like real suave. I'm just like totally happy and excited. That urn over there? Wait, what about the urn? It's the village's treasure. It's sealed inside the urn. Ami face spirit? Is Bruce the guy who made the soup? That sounds right. Yeah, I think I know him. The soup guy. Bruce the soup guy. Oh yeah, okay. You've jogged my memory. Thank you, Charlie. Soup man. Everyone knows the lady that founded the channeling technique, Mystic Ami. As long as her spirit lives in that urn, the spirit power of the Fae will stick around. Fae family. Why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Dude, everyone's got a lock and key. The joke is Campbell soup. Campbell soup sucks. But I understand what you mean. Wait, I think we can do this one. I think we can do this one. Save, 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 save. We have the information. We have the information. We can do this. Present. We had Campbell's last night. You. Ugh. 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 Your sister, tell us about your sister's accident. Dr. Grave made my sister fall asleep. She must know something about another person's accident. Another person's accident? You got someone in mind? Oh my god. Wait, that's so scary. I thought Campbell's was cultural food for Mormons. Why would you think that? I think I do have the evidence. Wait, I'm so confused. Dude, this is hard. Maybe the newspaper clipping? Or we smell Campbell's chicken noodle. Dude, I don't know. All I know is that Mormons are rich as hell and everyone cooks. Yeah, they're not really like Campbell's soup kind of people. They're more like making a crock pot dinner kind of people. You can't tell me you don't know? Like, how would I know if that person had an accident? Dude, we're running out of stamina here. This is too hard. I'm not making any progress. Who else would have had an accident? Another person's accident. That's not what I meant to present. Oh, I meant to do the court record. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Stupid fucking bitch game. Stupid shit game. Stupid bitch. Why did they include this fucking lock bullshit? This is the most annoying thing they've done in this game. Everything else made sense until this. Even if you use LimeWire, you're not allowed in the polygraph, and Mormons are weird guys. LimeWire polygraph? What are you talking about? They let me in. All I had to do was mail them my job application in the form of a bomb. I don't understand what you guys are talking about. I'm not following you people. Wait, oh my god, there's something in the incinerator. Wait, guys. Wait, did we just not notice this? This is Maya's costume. There's still blood on it. Oh, uh-oh. Maybe his accident? Did he have an accident? Kobe said that even small crimes make you ineligible to join the FBI and CIA, and basically the only ones that clean are Mormon. I'm sorry, are you arguing that Mormons are good people? And that they're better than everyone else? You sound frustrated? This game is pissing me off. I've got cat hair in my nose. I can't get it out. Every time I breathe, I feel it. I'm calling you a fed? Mormons don't drink or do drugs. That's why they're preferred. Wait, Mormons are weird for not doing drugs or not drinking? You know, you could very easily vilify Mormons for their misogyny, homophobia, history of racism, but you guys are choosing, like, alcohol and drugs. The fact that they don't drink or do drugs, which arguably makes them more nice and good people, and is why Utah is one of, like, I think the safest places. But ugh. They're not nice or good people. Mormons? Hold on, I'm not following this logic. I hang out with scientists, engineers, and paramedics. Every one of them does drugs. That doesn't make it right. I'm not saying you're a bad person for doing drugs or drinking, but you can't say someone's weird for not doing it when that's arguably a better life option than doing those things. Well, you did imply that. I'm implying that it's not a good argument that they're weird for not drinking or doing drugs. I don't do drugs, and I rarely ever drink. But I'm not a Mormon. And I think I prefer spending time with people that aren't drunk or high all the time. I'm not saying I won't hang out with you or I think you're a bad person for doing that, but in my experience, I think it's as a person who doesn't. Their kindness is only under the condition that if you accept their beliefs, if not, they don't like you. I can tell you right now. Hold on. I'm not. Okay, hold on. Pause. Okay, hold on. Pause. I'm not gonna let us bring up religion anymore. I don't support the Mormon Church because they are incredibly homophobic, misogynistic, and all those other things. That said, individual Mormons are not all that way. I know plenty of Mormons that are fully supportive of LGBTQ. They're fully supportive of, women's rights. They're not racist. Like, they're perfectly good, normal people that just, their Christianity they follow is Mormonism. But that doesn't mean they follow all of those things to a T. I know because I have those people in my life, and I know for a fact they aren't that way. That said, we are no longer talking about religion and Mormonism. I do not support the Mormon Church. I think they do bad things, and I think they are pushing bad ideas and agendas. Outside of that, I think individual Mormons, just because someone's a Mormon, doesn't mean they follow every single thing to a T. There are sections of cult Mormons, I just thought they were like that before I met Naya, and other Form 1s. I don't want to be like the voice of Mormons. Like, I'm not trying to be that person, okay? Like, I'm not here to tell you to think that religion is perfect. It's not. But I think a lot of people are confused. And like I said, I don't support the church. I think they push very bad ideas. That said, every individual person in the church that is a member does not necessarily represent all of those ideas. Anyways, no more talking about religion. Next person to bring it up. 1 million second timeout. All right. Sorry. That was a bad tangent we got on. What is this case? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm looking up a walkthrough. This is pissing me off. The max timeout is 2 weeks. Wait, really? Okay, 2 weeks. One William seconds. Ronald McDonald has a nose ring bracelet. What? That's not possible. Nose rings are so small. How would it fit around his wrist? He has the world's smallest wrists. What is this case called? Reunion and turnabout. Reunion and turnabout walkthrough. This is pissing me off. Look at your screen. Oh, this is Ronald McDonald. That's just a bracelet. That's not a nose ring. Oh, you want the music back? Right on. I got you. Okay. What part are we on? What section are we on? We're on part 3. All right. Talk to Pearl. Today's trial prosecutors, the murder. Pearl's alibi added after the murder. Move to Winding Way. Sacred Urn. Traffic accident. Examine urn. Oh, we have to examine the urn again. Okay. Looks like something's written on it. I am. Alright. Suspicious. Alright, we can't do anything else here. Alright, good to not waste any more of my time. Not a fan of her orange shirt. Well, it could be what? Tartarian? I think, therefore, I am. Alright, to the detention center. I've been waiting. Aww. What did you find out? I should have a little more time to get things together. Dude, I gotta be the most stressed out, sleepless lawyer there is. Yeah, you do cause me a lot of trouble. I am a fantastic defense attorney. Dude, it's just too bad that Edgeworth is dead. Did you check behind the folding screen? Why do you believe in me? How's the game overall? I love the game. I'm just infuriated sometimes. Mostly because I think I'm just trying to rush through it and I should stop. Lawyers do so much coke and then sit on depression boxes. Sit in depression boxes. Yeah, true. Do you mean Hinata? You were to set up the blame. She won't tell me her alibi. You don't think she didn't know, but... she's definitely hiding something. Is nothing special, it's just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job. When she wants to get it, she climbs right into the clothing box. Pearlie's always hiding in there, you know, in the side room. Oh wait, I know where that is. Alright, we have a lead. I love hentai from Naruto. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Why are you here? She ran off. Awesome. I'm a worthless piece of trash? Wait, what? Lada, no. Actually, yeah. Hey, there's the ball. It's Steel Samurai! Look in the box. What are you doing here? I'm a bad person. So you crawled into the clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl in? There's a small hole in this clothing box and it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen! Is she slapping you? Probably. Oh my goodness, golly gracious, we solved the case. Someone was hiding in the box in the room. Oh my goodness, golly gracious. Dude, holy smokes. Alright, we gotta go talk to Pearl. That person you ran by just now? Lada? She said don't look at me? Going on a trip by myself, so don't bother to find myself, so don't bother finding me. Dude, she needs it. She's a fucking weirdo. Who did it? I think it was Morgan. I think it was her mom that killed the man. I've already solved the case. I've already solved the case, by the way. Just in case you guys doubted me. Okay, so we know where she was. You were in Winding Way. Okay, now... what is Pearls doing in Winding Way? Okay, is it the ball? You were playing with this ball, right? That's right. How did you know? Oh my god. Hi, Tessin. Book the child as an adult. Max sentencing. Bro, the autocorrect almost ruined my life. Dude, I got nervous reading it. Dude, I read that so slowly because I'm like, I gotta read this carefully. Maya told me you love to play with your ball. And then something happened, something really bad. What do you mean something? This is it. While you're playing with your ball, this happened. She knocked the urn over with the ball. Locking it in, final answer. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the currying technique is sealed in here, isn't it? What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the secret urn, didn't you? Dude, you can't just confront a child like this. If this was me, I would just break down, shut down, and I just wouldn't speak anymore. Start crying, bro. It's sad. The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, and if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad. She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, huh? I guess? It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. How can you tell that the urn has been broken? Because I'm not fucking stupid. Because I'm not an idiot? Because I have eyes? Oh my god. She might be a god, because how would she be able to change the spelling and it line up? If it were me, I'd end it in front of them and change the trajectory of their life. Dude, on God. Wait, no, I do have the evidence. No, 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 no. Actually, I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. Wait, do I? I'm checking my walkthrough. Oh my god, okay. I was right. I don't know why I'm being a bitch about this. I don't know why I'm being a little pussy bitch. Is this one still locked? No! We have to do it all over again. God damn it. Okay. Skip, skip, skip. Winding way, winding way, winding way. She is playing with the ball. Okay, and then she broke the urn. Who started the technique? Is Mystic Ami? And how do you know how to spell her name? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled Ami. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am. Wait, that's so tacky though. Like, that's such shit lettering. They're like, alright, let's just pull a Sharpie out and write their name on the urn so we don't forget who's in here. That's how I knew someone must have broken it. We did it. Yippee! Let's go! We regained our strength. Let's save this bad boy. Around when Mystic Mouse started the channeling, I was playing with the ball, and that's when I broke the urn. I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know. I'm a bad child. No. Well, no. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you can put them back together? I got some glue and brought it from the hallway to fix the urn. Wow, she's quite good at this. She's quite the craftsman. The channeling had already started. I didn't think anyone would walk by. So how long did it take you? I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing up the urn, I looked up and I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. I'm going to get banished? Probably. But you'll be okay. You'll do great on the streets. I really don't think that's what's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, true. Imagine having your soul stuck in one urn forever. That would stink. Is a demon kill her? They didn't give me a gun in this game. Unlucky. Alright, so now we know what she was doing. Now we need to figure out... I need to stop following the walkthrough. I need to stop. It's too tempting. You have a gun right now? That's evidence! You know what, dude? On God, though. I keep it strapped. We should just shoot. I think I found everything I can. I can't see how it all adds up. And this eeny meeny is just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. Too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little bit more about Enie, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look at trash like me. Yep. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear. Oh my god. You're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart. Are you hitting on me? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either. Oh shit. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly. That's true. You're a fucking bitch. Get out of here before I shoot you. I'll shoot you with this pistol. I don't suppose you could forgive a girl like me? Oh shit. From what I know about cops, evidence is free things if you do bad paperwork. That's how I became a drug addict. I'm kidding. I really don't want to forgive her, but I think to continue the game, we have to forgive her. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out, too. You did take those pictures. I shall share with you the dirt I've dug up. A lot of not taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone. If Maya's not the real murderer, then... Who do you think is? Is that a cult freak? You mean Eni? There ain't no one else it could be. That Granny, you and me were all together that whole time. True. Okay, so I've actually solved the murder even more than I had solved it before. The girl, Ronald McDonald, got into the clothing box. And then it was put into the room. The meditation room, wherever it happened. And then she got back in. And she pretended to be asleep the whole time. Maybe it's behind the folding screen? That's probably why they didn't see anyone back there, because it was just the girl behind the folding screen. Because it has a bullet hole in the same place that the folding screen does. So maybe she never got out of the box. She just pew pew shot through the folding screen and the box. No, you listen here, boy. You can't go looking at such an old piece of paper. I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Tell me more about her. It'll cost you. Uh-oh. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago? Here's the clinic's address. It was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Better go check on Hottie Clinic. So the Eni was hospitalized at the clinic that her sister worked at? Oh, look at this bozo. This is the hospital where Eni was. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Hey man. What is going on up here? What am I... Are you a patient here? Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor? Yes. I'm Director Hottie. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Are you okay? What's going on, man? What can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. That's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. More like Director Hottie? Dude, you know, $5 is $5. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Ah, sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh on an old man like me. Don't you dare start with that sweetums thing. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. No, you're not. Only person I can talk to is this guy? Wait, the nurse didn't even do anything. She's like, come back to your room, take off your coat. Oh my god, wait, maybe she's hitting on him. Hold on. Now that I said it out loud, I'm thinking maybe everyone's got the hots for Hottie. We treat all sorts of things. Doctory, clinical stuff. Yes. Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Can we bring this guy on as a witness? I think that would really throw Karma through a loop. I don't think she'd know what to do. I think she would break down in tears. Hottie, I have the opportunity of a lifetime for you. You're never gonna believe it. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move patients here. You do surgeries. We do some plastic surgery here, it seems. Is that what happened to you? Oh my god. That girl was transferred from the general hospital? What is he doing? What the hell is this? Some sort of magic spell? What are you casting? Stop it. Don't curse me. Don't you curse me. From the general hospital to where? What kind of surgery did she need? She needed surgery. It was really bad. You can't tell me? So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director? See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. There's gotta be something I can show this old coot. Oh, what do we present to him? This? Attractive. Attractive. Dude, he's like a pervy pervster. Miss Innie is really cute in this picture. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. It's her accident she's talking about. He's casting Fireball. No! I'll be waiting for her. He's right though. IRL, you need a warrant for any patient information. Even just telling if someone is your patient is against HIPAA. Okay, well, thank God neither of us are doctors, so I don't think we're violating anything considering we don't know shit. Okay. I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Oh yeah, you can say anything. Him working in healthcare place would still make him listen to that law. I don't think he works here, man. I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder. The trial is tomorrow and I'd really like some information. I think I can let you in on a little secret. I'm not the real director? No shit. Hold on, I'll give you something. Real information. I'm this place's walking dictionpedia? Encyclopedia. I don't know anything about... There's a thing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed when talking. You wanna know about Little Miss Eeny Meeny? That girl? I remember her very well. That girl, that's right. She transferred here from the general hospital. She's one of those emergency cases. She was injured. You can see that it was a huge wound. Her whole body was wrapped in round bandages and her arm was in a cast. It was an accident. There were a car accident. It was a traffic accident. That's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation? Miss Amy's. That's one heck of an accident. Her whole face was burned like bad toast? It was a good thing that Miss Eni had a picture of herself. I heard the picture was how they put her face back together. Holy shit. Bye, Travis. Have a good night. So they do plastic surgery. Awesome. So she just happened to have her license photo on her. I got her picture. A breach of ethics. I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Oh my god. My precious. Director Hotties. This is not Director Hottie! Hello? So you looked up information on Eni's accident. Oh, he has the article for me. According to this, Miss Eni was in the passenger seat and dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eni fought with the door and finally got it open and somehow managed to get away. It's been half a year since Miss Eni had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. We gotta get the hell out of here. This place stinks. Yeah, I went to the clinic. That granny called the cops? She said she has something to tell them? Oh, what the hell? Dude, we can't let her get away with that. I don't know what she's gonna tell them, but I don't like it. We gotta go talk to Miss Eni. There she is. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. What's that scary look on your face? Dude, we gotta talk. You and me gotta have a long conversation. She reminds me of that April girl. Do you guys remember her? I don't know. Gogi was there for that case, I think. Charlie wasn't here. Charlie would not remember. The one with the boobs that would always bounce. Your accident. Is this what we present? I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? So, wow, like, how strange. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you prove I was in an accident? No. Yes. Here's your proof. Like, this is so totally bringing me down. I know I'm like a little flaky, but do you really think I'm an idiot? Wait, did we not get the thing from him? How do we prove it? What the hell? I don't remember most things. Well, you weren't there, so you don't have to remember anything. Don't you worry. Wait, fuck! Fuck you, bitch. This is so fucking annoying. This is the most annoying ass shit. This fucking secret lock bullshit. How can I prove you were in an accident? I don't know, your ugly face? Fuck off. Oh, they combined it. Wait, did they? Look at this newspaper article. Miss Eni, my question for you is, can you read? Are you illiterate? You suffered a very bad injury. That's not me? I mean, like, this person has the same name, but she's totally not me. My name is Eeny Meeny and it's pretty common. Your sister's name, Mimi Minnie, is in here too? What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting like goosebumps. Do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? No. A gun? This guy? Like, you shouldn't throw trifling things around. No! Fucking stupid fucking bullshit shit fucking game. Dude, I hate this. This is so annoying. God damn it. I hit back one time trying to leave. I hate you. I hate you. Stop moving. Stop it. Stop with your fucking hand bullshit. I'm going to shoot you. You can't stop me. Do you have something that says I was totally hospitalized? Is it just this again? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized. There's a certain patient there, he's quite a fan. That creepy fake director. Actually, it is. Look at this article. That woman who died, who were you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident, it was her sister? I believe it was your sister. You were riding in the car, your sister's car, while she drove. The two of you were together when the accident occurred, making it one and the same. Oh my god, we're heroes. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let my cat out of my room. Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. I've returned with Ramen. Did I say Rama? What the fuck is wrong with me? Good God, my brain is getting too angry at this game. I'm getting angry. This is now runs off into the distance. I didn't run, I walked. Swiftly. Swiftly. It's kind of my ninja way. Okay, you're not Naruto. Get out of here. Smelly boy. You'll never be him. Hi, I'm back. Okay, traffic accident. I was riding this dick. I was riding in that car with my sister. We were on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then the train hit him. Oh, that's her. And then it happened. At the time I grabbed my purse and escaped. And your sister, I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke and I couldn't see. Dude, that's so fucked up. That's so sad. I'm not Naruto because I have my parents that don't leave me with a guy who steal all the money when they die. Right on. Fucking idiot parents. Dude, right on. I think Jiraiya was his real dad. Did Dr. Gray really... He's not a stepdad, but the dad that stepped up. You know what I mean? Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister? He was totally out to get my sister. He did that to get payback? Does this give any a good reason to murder him? It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. So she did murder him. Alright. Tsunami? Not her name. Was legitimately her blood aunt. Her? This person's? Are you okay? You've been saying, like, you've just been off your rocker tonight. It's 2025, Naruto can be a woman? Right, but that doesn't mean he is. What do you think? Stop, leave my mother alone. Ow! Hey, hold on, I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it's perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Let me go too. You are gonna stay and protect the manor. I'll show you something cool. Show her a gun. Dude, do like a cool like gun spin on like your hand. Like psh. Lady Tsunadai. You're getting close. You're almost there. Is Uzumaki. Anne Uzumaki? Dude, I've seen Naruto. Lady Tsunami. Okay. I know who you're talking about. I know what you're saying. The problem is you've misspelled her name like 3 times and you said her regarding Naruto and I don't believe you know what you're talking about. I'm a little worried. What is in this ramen that you're eating? Is it so spicy it's like making your brain turn off? I don't know. Why'd they take her away? Come with me. Alrighty. Look, I'm just saying, no reason Naruto should have been an orphan when there were... And then you corrected that to fucking hundreds. Of Uzumaki. Okay, just because someone's blood related doesn't make them capable parents. I panicked after the typo sent. They were fucking how many people? Oh my god. Oh, this is fun. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. It's Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now, I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Dude, she's so hot. Dude, she's so hot. Dude, why do the good die young? Pain was also Naruto's blood cousin. I'm sorry, are you making the argument that Pain should have raised Naruto? Dude, I'm just saying, just because someone's blood related doesn't mean they're the best people to parent someone. Also, this is a ninja village, so I don't really think basic societal structure applied. No, I'm saying there's too many orphans. I mean, it's anime. What did you think? I mean, we're just lucky they didn't have Truck-kun on the loose, creating even more orphan kids. I mean, if you think about it, the only 2 people that were, I'm pretty sure they all have been Uzumaki. I was gonna say, Sasuke was an orphan. But no, I don't remember any of the other kids their age being orphans. Besides Naruto and Sasuke, because Sakura had her parents. Hinata had her family. That smart guy had his dad. Although he kind of became an orphan, didn't he? Well, you know what? The girl Sasuke works with when he was Snake Michael Jackson. The redhead? I don't remember her name. You're not making any sense, man. She was in Uzumaki. Sniggle Jackson. Karen. Corinne? I don't remember how it's pronounced. I want to remember her name. Tsunade. Tsunade. I don't think you once got that correct. I'm very passionate about this. The Wiped Out clan has so many members and none of them acknowledge each other, even talking to one another. It bothers me so much. I don't think it's that unusual. I mean, I don't talk almost at all to anyone on my dad's side of the family. So if I'm like, I don't know. Hi, Tin. And I talk to barely a few on my mom's side. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just need to keep up with my extended family more. I don't know. Yeah, if I got genocided, that would still not convince me to socialize. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, I don't think it's that weird. There's like, it's supposed to be this insanely famous clan that family was important too. They all say that. It's not that deep. They all say that. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. We need to stop talking about Naruto. I think it's getting Gogi a little heated and it's making his brain, like, fuck up his spelling. If memory serves, Mia had a few Psylocks of her own. I'm ready to unlock that way specific information on you now. I welcome you to try. She's so hot. Yeah, but they were gingers? What's about Gogi being in heat? I don't know, you tell me. Aren't you the alpha to his omega? Hey! Hey! grab my Korean chopsticks. Oh, the humanity. We need to find out everything before we camp for trial tomorrow. What? I needed to present that though, don't I? You know something, don't you? About the real murderer? Why would she want to protect Morgan? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance and clone the person is something our ancestor Almifei acquired. Okay, we're gonna unlock this woman. You think I'm hiding information? Tell me who you think I'm protecting. Morgan Fay. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Well, the murder was committed. My aunt was outside with everyone, which means she already had an alibi. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion on my aunt. Maybe the remains found from the incinerator? I found it in the incinerator? The same material for Maya's costume, except for it's splotched with blood? You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone else changed her clothes. I don't know why, but there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that mean, look? Your argument is too flimsy? You have no proof that this piece of cloth was actually from Maya's costume? And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any other proof that this cloth is from Maya's costume? Do I? I don't know. This? Oh. Dude, I don't know! You're stressing me out. Do I have any proof? No. Fucking weenie. think this is the proof. At the beginning, Maya had the possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator. While I was in the channeling, the key was in my sleeve. Both the key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Something changed her. Someone changed her into new clothes and then burned the old one. However, like I said, Aunt has an alibi. You don't have to present solid proof for this for me. If my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? This and this, but I don't know which one. They said who or what, which makes me think it's eeny meeny. They were in cahoots. Oh, gee, I love Kahoot. What are you clipping? Stop clipping me. You clip me saying be a good boy? Fuck you. God damn it. Dude, I love Kahoot too. Something's been bothering me. This crime is not something a normal person could carry out. We don't have a motive? Why did Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Yes, we do know the motive. The mother, she's the one that holds the key. Also, come now. Fuck you. Nah, whatever you do. Can you type normally, please? Don't. What? Don't. Count. Backwards. Okay. You got it. I'm eating. Don't care, don't ask. Womp womp. Hi, Maya. Do you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18? Just like me? You're 18? I thought you were like 12. Wait, dead ass? Wow, she is 18. I was just thinking about how strong she is. I still don't think it's appropriate for me to go out with you, Maya. I'm sorry. The 6-year age gap and the fact that you just turned 18 is really weird. I'm not doing it. No. Guys, we don't belong together. I'm sorry. I knew her when she was 17. She was very vulnerable. That's wildly inappropriate. That's basically grooming. I'm maybe a pedophile. Don't clip that. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself. She's so grown up. I'm pretty sure she feels a lot of pressure more from her father. Oh, good idea. Well, you look at me and well, I'm the daughter, but I'm just a little girl. Hi, Pearl. My mother is coming today to show her support. Uh-oh. That's not good. Could you channel Mia today? You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. I don't love anyone in here, so that's Awkward. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. Right on. I'll leave you two to your alone time. Did we completely forget about me and Edgeworth, the true lovers of this story? This way Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. Oh, right. We're gonna get her mom sent to prison. Whoopsies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Womp 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 womp. Okay. Karma, you're looking hot. Let's start already. Oh no, she has the whip again. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. What? Oh my god. Wait, are they recording? Are there cameras in here? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself. Am I famous? Don't be foolish. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. The world's eyes are on me as I conduct my very first trial in this country. Uh-huh. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Faye. Yeah, I forgot she's dead. But she's having like a really, like, you know, exciting dead life. Like she's getting more done as a dead person than most alive people are. It's true what they say, women really are scary when they fight. Is that true? I guess when me and Storm fight, it's pretty scary. Edgeworth can't believe the one that gets... No, I'm not reading that. Never mind. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Dude, I'll fight anyone, by the way. I don't care. I'm scared of anyone fighting. Dude, I love fighting. It's so, like, exhilarating. Really gets the blood pumping. This key is proof? The only key to the channeling chamber was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. The prosecution has determined from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? Resetting my autocorrect, that's the final straw. How do you explain this picture? I never said that wasn't the defendant. All I'm saying is that Miss Mai Fei, after killing the victim, left the room. And I believe that is when she dropped the key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call on the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fei. She's gonna testify against us! Oh my god. What a bitch. I'm gonna kill her. My name is Morgan Fei, and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking. After the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya. A technique to remove a spirit from the body. You, be quiet. Dude, what the hell? Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique. I think he's into it. There's no way he's letting her get away with this if he's not into it. Yes, that is correct. What in the world could have... Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. What? Here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fei, while in possessed state, managed to escape the channeling chamber. And no one saw? Please testify to the court what happened during that time. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Hold on, their entire their entire prosecution is fabricated lies. This is all a lie. And I don't like liars. Yeah, no, not a fan. Not a fan. So, burn in hell, bitch. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door down. I requested that Wright and the other lady wait and contact police. The pistol was hanging from Maya's hand. She was dazed. Then suddenly she thrust it away from me and escaped. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge where she went after that. This is like the most fucking bullshit I've ever heard in my life. I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correlate falsities when they arise. Correct falsities. So, okay. We need to catch her on her lie that she said she performed the severing technique, but we don't even know when. She didn't mention it. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to crack her. No, don't worry. I got this. Just gonna do a little quick save. Gogi, I talked to my therapist about you this week. Dude, oh my god, this is such a weird story. I used to be friends with this person. I wasn't friends with them very long. But we used to play Genshin Impact together. This was a few years ago. We used to play Genshin Impact together. And they were like, oh, I have no friends. I have no friends. I go to therapy because I have no friends. And so, obviously, I was like, well, I thought we were friends, but whatever. Whatever, man, I don't care. I just wanted to play Genshin Impact with someone. And then we're playing Genshin Impact. Well, so before this, I had made a joke that he had no friends. Like, as a joke that I make with everyone. Apparently that was the wrong joke to make because we were playing the game together. And he's like, yeah, I talked to my therapist about you. And I was like, oh, did you tell her I was a bad friend for making the joke? And he's like, yeah. I was like, are you fucking serious? What is wrong with you? Why would you tell me this? Dude, you're writing about me in your journal because I said I made a joke one time? Holy shit. Those two broke down the door. Just now you said those two. Who were those two people you're referring to? I was referring to that foreign lady and your good self. Lotta's not a foreigner. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. Not to mention she looks awful. Jesus Christ. Hey Naya, will you be my friend? No. I don't make friends. I break friends. I don't need friends. Aura. I'm a lone wolf in this world. A lone alpha. In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office. I definitely can't afford that. I request that Wright and the lady please contact the police. Was it really necessary to have two people do something as simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, one of us should have stayed behind. At that time, I myself was a little confused, on top of which there was another. Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I want to hear the end of that sentence. Question further. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? Answer the question! You must testify! Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Sounds like a beta answer to me. What? I'm a therapist whose therapist has been blessed with the knowledge of my being. No one knows about you, Gogi. Shut the fuck up. All of you. Silence. Silence in my chat room. Order in the court. Order in the chat room. You people are so out of line tonight. Your hair is so cute. Thank you, Kelly. Order in the court. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Whoa. The pistol was hanging from Maya's hand and she was in a daze. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. That statement I gave you was a lie. But why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this, however. The witness was lying to cover for the defendant. Question further. So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade mystic Maya might have done something unexpected. This witness couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, it's... Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Because you're ugly! Only English in my chat. Sorry, I'm gonna have to ban you. Yeah, there we go. I don't know, he's gotta follow the chat rules. He's gotta follow the chat rules. You know, I'm trying to build a good community here, and I just need people to follow the rules. Now, witness, continue with what happened. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing, however, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember at the time the defendant was not physically Maya Fey. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called. But if she had run away, wouldn't you give chase? You fainted? I'm not sure, maybe 10 minutes? You don't know where she went because you were unconscious. Question further. So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went? If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Oh, good point. It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this, but the key word here is this witness. Let me choose another witness up her sleeve. We established that Maya Fey did leave the channeling chamber. Where did the defendant go after leaving the chamber? What the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. Dude, wait, is Morgan gonna throw Eeny Meeny under the bus? Eeny Miny? I think I'm saying that wrong. Name and occupation. Okay, so my name is like Eeny Miny. And I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff. Let's see. I guess it's like the occult stuff. Why are they saying yes, sir, to her? That's kind of fucking sexist. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Faye. Is this correct? For the love of all good things, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake. Dude, on God. This is not a fair trial. Like, when the channeling started, I was sleeping. Someone came into the room. It was my sister. I was so happy in a sad way. My sister, she told me something terrible. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what that terrible thing was? My sister, this is what she said to me? Bum bum bum. It was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Shock. Oh, the humanity. Why do the hot die young? It's only fair, isn't it? Oh. She took her revenge, are you sure? I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go as far as to use a medium to get revenge. This is a very weak testimony. Morgan's was weaker. It's well constructed, but even the most well-spun lies can be undone. Your Honor, there is room for doubt. We will cross-examine, and then we will have hot sex. Bum bum bum. I was sleeping in the side room. That was because of your sesame allergy, wasn't it? I'm the person who missed the boat. A little later, someone came into my room. Do you know what time? Maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Wait, why did you eat lunch so early? 11 a.m.? My stomach is like totally ready for food. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not talking about what time it is now. Oh! I was like, what the hell? Oh. Dude, tell us what time it is! Dude, she's so stupid. Never mind. Holy shit. I'm saying woo to the hot sex. Right on. Dude, when is the lesbian and or gay sexing though? I want this to be a yaoi. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know your sister at all. She managed to mess up the question with her answer? So I was happy in like a sad way. Hot gay sex with two dudes and their fathers whose, what? Families love them and accept them for who they are. Kinda weird. But, okay. She wasn't surprised that her sister came to the room to talk to her. Ow! Do you know the phrase objection? Dude, Edgeworth loved that word. I miss him. It's very important. It's very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now to make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Hi, Percy. Welcome back. I wasn't scared at all, and her costume looked normal. So there's nothing odd about your sister's appearance? Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong. Maybe she's just schizophrenic. That's impossible. She like told me something terrible. Do I need to hear the story again, do you think? Hold on, they said something about the costume was incorrect. How is that impossible? I don't think I know any songs by them. Your Honor, they're yapping, but also capping. Lock him up. Dude, that's heat. How could it look normal when there's blood on it? That was a very well spun line, Miss Amy. What are you babbling on about? It's well constructed, that's all. Stealing my lines now? Dude, you're so hot. I love you. I will have to listen to that song. Because there's normally blood on it? Oh yeah, probably, huh? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance? But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Look at this picture. She's covered in blood. Dude, there's blood on her boobs. I would like to think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood spray. Gulp. Miss Miney. Why did you not include the blood that you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted that right off the bat. Whoa! Order! What is the meaning of this? Miss Miney? I'm thinking! Don't interrupt me! And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? Well, That witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. Calm yourself, witness. Like, I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony. Oh, okay. That was it. The side room was kind of dark. And, the costume is purple. The blood totally blended in. And I persuaded my sister it wasn't, right to do something like that. Then I took my sister to the channeling chamber. What? And somehow me and Lotta never noticed. That's insane. This is a lot to happen in such a short space of time. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood. You think? I'm not satisfied. I'm Phoenix right, not Phoenix wrong. The side room was dark, you know? Why? Probably because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Don't push your subjective opinions on this court. But how is my statement any more subjective than Miney's? You're such a hopeless cause. You may feel free to ignore this trite little man. That's pretty fucked up. You can do a lot in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, 4 minutes max. I think time passes faster than you realize when stuff like this. So the costume is purple and the blood blended right in. Red and purple don't mix, hello? You didn't see the blood? But she must have had the gun with her as well. Are you going to tell me that you didn't notice the gun either? I was looking at her face. Why are they buying this crap? Your sister was Mimi Miney, right? She was totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think she knew. She, said she did something really bad. And then she said she wanted to go with me to apologize to Miss Morgan. Wait, I forgot to do the last one. You took her back to the channeling chamber? Was your sister calm by that time? I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better. What the fuck? Morgan was the only one in the chamber? Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? When? Talking about when you were in the side room? I thought maybe she would notice that the clothing box was missing. When you arrived at the crime scene. when they were on their way, they would have passed the sister, right? Pearl? Maybe that's what they were talking about. Or the broken statue. Because they would have had to go through Winding Way, and during that time, she was piecing together the urn. Your Honor, if you consider his name might actually be Phoenix wrong. Shut the hell up! I'm never wrong! She answered that rather quickly. Press harder. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court? Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether there or not was something odd in the way on... Okay, I don't know why I can't read that, but it doesn't matter. The point is, they clearly didn't go because if they missed her piecing it together... Not that I know where I'm going with this. I know where you're going with this! I know! It's okay, you don't need to know. I know. I'll be the Edgeworth tier, Phoenix, right? I didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. Wrong. Oh, I remember, like, I totally didn't see anyone on the way. So do I just have to present the broken urn? Wait, let's save, so I don't have to go through all that again. I finally found the fault. I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Take a look at this urn. There are cracks, do you see them? Who cares about some old urn? I already said I didn't see anyone. It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had been really walking along Winding Way at the time, there's no way you could not have seen this person. I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center of the garden, and she just so happened to break this urn. Wait, she broke the urn? Yep, she accidentally knocked it over with her ball. No! Oh no! And Pearl was the one who put it back together, sitting right in the middle of Winding Way. Oh my god, it's a ghost! What? Miss Miney. Pearl was there in Winding Way. She was hard at work putting back the pieces of the urn. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar. Oh my god. No! The ghost! It's so spooky. The one who needs to watch what they're saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. Oh my god, he's locked in. Holy shit. Where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Was she really sleeping in the side room? There's no way. Your lies end here. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I see that's not possible because there's a clear contradiction here. Help me, Mia. Is it in the evidence or is it in the... Earlier in your testimony, you made the following statement. Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? It's true, at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not in there. We had gone to call the police. What does that have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how do you know that fact? I can see that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go in the channeling chamber. Not this page. But you didn't go there by the way of Winding Way. But look at the manor guide map. If one were to go to the side room and channeling chamber, they'd have to use Winding Way. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Don't ask a question off basis assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. This is your time to prove it. Where was the witness when the murder took place? In the channeling chamber. What? But that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? Keep up! Keep up, Karma, you bitch. Miney was at the scene of the crime. Oh, shnikes. We got her now, boys. Get her, get her! Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? I have evidence. Miney was hiding at the crime scene. I was hiding? Where? Right here, you bitch. Behind the folding screen? Recall yesterday's testimony? There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind the folding screen. Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball. Dude, she's tearing her hat apart. Now, Miss Miney, one so young shouldn't be saying. Shut it, Gramps. Oh shit, Aura. With the help of this? Well, blam! Clothing box. Miss Miney, you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime. How you were able to is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. Ah! A tiny little box, no person could fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has been disproven. Wada disproved you when she was hiding it from me. That clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means that it had nothing to do with the murder. I was sleeping there, you should know. Do you think you can prove? Yes, I can. The folding screen. Look at this clothing box. You're so stupid. Dude! You can't say that to me, that's so mean! What on earth? I don't have time for you to sit here, for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have I heard that before? Dude, I'm playing these guys like fucking chumps. Dude, I'm just aura farming on these guys. The folding screen had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and into the box. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. For your chance to kill Dr. Gray! Ah! She turned into a ghost. Then, Mr. Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person is in this photo? Oh, the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Meenie? That's exactly what I'm saying. Miss Eenie Meenie. You were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore Medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. And it rhymes. She had it planned out from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved from the clothing box to the crime scene and pretended the defendant killed the victim and fled the crime scene. It's not possible for one person to do it all by herself. Correct, it's not possible. She had some help. It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparations, that is. Wait, Miss Mon Karma. You said it's not possible for one person. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. This sack of shit. If it wasn't someone from the Korean village, you couldn't have gone to the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have used that box. Morgan Fey. Isn't that wonderful lady witness we had earlier? Dude, you're keeping up, Judge. I like it. What do you have to say, Miss Miney? You shot Gray with your own two hands. And you deny it? Ah! I think this is what really happened. Oh my god. We're getting a movie. The murderer planted herself in the crime scene long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. Then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Gray with a knife. Then she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Yes, bang! Gray was actually not dead yet. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that's why the folding screen was the hole was so low and to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Gray. Bang! After that, you and the lady thought to break into the room. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Meanie, she immediately covered her blood from costume and pretended to be Miss Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easily seen through, which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. She's a ghost too! Before there are more victims here. This is the real truth behind the murder. Dude, case closed. Done and done. On to the next one. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Who is that? Laughing at this time. Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still, by chance, evolving? What is it this time? Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose to something this petty? What? No. Your dad already lost to me, brother. Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all the trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting this whole act? I already know why. Morgan Fey's why. To frame Maya. Yeah, that's right. Exactly what I was gonna say. Shut the hell up. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Miney still want to kill Gray? What's her motive? That's exactly what I was gonna say. Your motive is that he killed your sister. You think I'd get revenge for my sister's death? Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot more hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean? I'm like going to explain. It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I wanted revenge, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, the guy thought of the spirit thing, Mr. Gray, Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence he asked me about it. She's back to her airhead persona. Oh god. The end. No, shut the fuck up, bitch. I keep it strapped. Watch yourself. There is a reason for her to cooperate. I hope you like your slice of humble pie. Hold it! Your Honor, please, allow the defense one more minute. Alright. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself. It does sound ridiculously messed up plan for a murder, but you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray, and that is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Yes, I can. I'm gonna save just in case keys. Only you can do this now. I will show and substantiate the fact that she had a motive. My cross-examination has ended? Interesting. I'll let you have your chance. Von Karma only cares about a perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down. That's what your dad did, and guess what? He's in prison. So, I don't care if you're my witness, so help me, I will throw you out of my way. Oh, shinies! Bum bum bum. Dude, we gotta lock in. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so. There's no way Edie could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. Under the circumstances, no one else other than you or your Aunt Morgan. Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh my god. Wow, you look really, fucking pathetic, bitch. I hate you. And I hate your bitch dad. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Think of something else to be better to be worrying about? Like, say, your own situation? Dude, she's kind of cute, though. But she's 18, too, so we're not gonna... Gulp. Looking down on me, even though we're the same age. You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you, and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do, it won't bring back your father. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Poke. You guys can't see it, but I touched her finger with mine. Here, wait, I know what to do. Poke. This is it. It's getting juicy. Can you prove that Eni has a motive? Oh, look at that smug grin. They have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident. I must look for the motive there. Please testify to the court. Please testify to the court about your car accident. Wait, okay, I'm gonna put a theory out there because I really hope I'm right. I don't think this is Eni. Like, maybe it is and I'm way off base, but they said they reconstructed her face based on a license photo. What if, hear me out, Mimi, the sister, was with Eni, the non-nurse sister. Eni died, and Mimi got her face reconstructed so she would have motive to kill the doctor because she literally worked with him. That would be pretty good motive. Because they said they reconstructed her face like it didn't look like anything. So there's a really good chance that they reconstructed the wrong sister. And then she just took her identity. And they declared the wrong one dead. I could be, maybe I'm way off base. But I was kind of thinking that from the minute they said they reconstructed her face, that this was the other sister. That was like last year in May. Something really bad happened at my sister's clinic. The night of the accident, my sister was totally tired when driving. I was asleep in the passenger seat. I woke up because of a jolt and there was a sea of flames around me. I opened the door and got away. I think I've heard of this accident. It was all over it was the talk on all tabloids day after day last year. And there was talk that Dr. Gray drugged your sister. Those were rumors. Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Minnie's sister. This means we'll have to work from another angle. Hold it! Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? That was in May too. The patient's dying was May 2nd, and the accident was May 24th. 2 accidents back to back. Do you think this is a coincidence? My sister was tired, so that's why. Something really bad happened. That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died. What was the cause of the mistake? I heard it was because the medicines got mixed up. That was the fault of your sister, Mimi? Like, no way. Dr. Gray wanted to blame it on my sis. That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi's fault. Which means as far as real facts are concerned, Mimi is the one who made the mistake. But it really wasn't my sister. And the night of the accident, my sister was tired while driving. You mean exhausted? She had to talk to the police and was being investigated every day. It was a terrible situation. No wonder then the car accident happened. Press harder. So why didn't you ask to switch places? What are you talking about? I mean, switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. Oh, but like, I don't have a driver's license. I fucking knew it. This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Minnie. Please amend your testimony. I fell asleep in the passenger seat. It was 1 a.m. and I had a paper due. So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened? I woke up in a jolt. And your sister, what happened to her? I didn't see her. The car, it was totally black from smoke. I had no clue what was going on. I opened the door and I got away. Please tell us more about your escape. I kept wanting to forget that time, so I don't remember any details. I think I gave an interview after the accident. That'd probably be the most accurate. I didn't have my license, so I couldn't take over for her driving. And that's why you were in the passenger seat? Dude, I already got it. Miss Minnie. That was a lame lie just now. I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. That's right. Yeah, I had a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. Wrong. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him, said so. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the perverted fake clinic doctor? Yes, the perverted fake clinic doctor. Wait, you didn't let me read it. No one cares. Witness. When did you receive your driver's license? Like last November. What? November? The accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse. Oh, shit. The judge is making fun of my stutter. I'm gonna shoot you for that one, buddy buster. At the time of the accident, Minnie did not have a driver's license. Cry and my whip will accommodate. Oh my god. Without a license, this witness and her sister could not have switched. I don't think my sis would have let me drive. Not you too? Wait, she whipped me? Or she hit me? What the hell? Miss Minnie, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? Give us more detail. Bitch. I wouldn't be allowed. Around that time, I was getting really close to getting my license. My sister was totally a big fan of cars and really valued them. She's gotten a really shiny bright red sports car. She said, no way I'm letting a noob drive this thing. I ended up in the passenger seat. Gotcha. Who's winning? Me! I've cracked the case. I think I've locked in. I think I understand what's happening. Now then, the defense may question the witness. I think her whole life is a lie. Or at least the last 6 months. I was really close to getting my driver's license. What do you mean by really close? I have one of those permit things. Oh, gotcha. I don't know how to drive. Oh, that's pretty funny. Ignorance is to be whipped. Yeah, I kind of deserve that for not knowing what a driver's permit is. She's faking her whole life. I think here's my game theory here. I'm gonna go game theorist on you for a minute. I think she and her sister were in this horrible car accident. Her sister, who has a license, died. She, the other sister, did not have a driver's license. When they found her at the wreckage, they pulled her out and took her to the hospital and found the driver's license with her, because she said she grabbed a purse. I bet it was her sister's purse with the license in it. They took the license out, saw her face, the dead sister's face, thought it was her, and reconstructed her face to look like her dead sister's. I could be like the most schizophrenic person on planet Earth right now, but that's what I think happened. And if I'm right, I'm gonna treat myself, you know, to maybe another piece of candy before bed, you know, get a little crazy. My sister was a big fan of cars. Why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? It was a brand new car. You wouldn't want it to get dirty? Who gave her the car? That sounds like some shit that would happen. Thank you! I'm not crazy. She got a bright red sports car. Who gave it to her? Just gotten it. It was from the UK. It was a really special model. She had waited a year for it to arrive. How is she this rich? Your Honor, please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony. That's not my point. It was a special model from England. Press. I yelled, hold it, pretty forcefully, but I don't think I actually know about cars. Ask about for the heck of it. So why are British cars so good? They're expensive and the driver's seat is on the opposite side than here in the States. It would seem there's no benefit of owning one. This whole steering wheel is on the right side. It's kind of goofy, isn't it? What do you know? It's a sleek shape. Oh. I'm so correct. Dude, she just freaked out about the car. Only the sister who died, who loved the cars, that took it out to drive it, would have freaked out. I'm so correct. I'm so correct. I'm so right. It's interesting, isn't it? Bit by bit, we're seeing the real contradiction. Is your sister good at driving? She was like totally awesome. She said she was going to be the racing queen of the nursing world. I don't think nurses get paid enough for this. Absolute crash. This takes place in the United States. I guess. That's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night. And that's when the accident occurred. I immediately reached for the passenger side door, fled, and in a daze. There's something very big here. It's going to hard to break such a natural sounding testimony. I don't know where to pick this apart. Maybe the newspaper clipping? The one driving the car was Mimi. Two women crashed into a highway center divide. What is the objection here? Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this, but I opened the right door. and got out. Oh wait, I was looking for that. Where does it say that? Oh, I opened the right door. Gotcha. Which would be the passenger side, but not in a UK car. Gotcha. That's correct, isn't it? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, left or right? It's on the right side. That would be if it was an American car. But this is the opposite in a British car. So she was driving. So she is Mimi. So I was right! Dude, it's so crazy. That's so bananas. What a wild case. She was driving. You said that you escaped using the right side, but if you were sitting there, that means you were in the driver's seat. Don't whip him. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Enid is the person who said who was driving with her older sister. That's what Enid said, yes, but that's where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. It looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. Dude, I fucking called it from the beginning. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court, Enid or Mimi, who was really driving that night? Mimi was driving, 100%. Is the one person who had her driver's license Mimi? After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. Miss Enid is the only one who was in the driver's seat, which leads us to the next question. The next question. Dude, fucking Aura. Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Phoenix? This witness's name... I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness's real name is... Mimi Minnie. Mimi Minnie. That is your real name. Oh, the foolish dribble. Then how do you explain her appearance? This witness had a severe facial burns when she was admitted to the hospital. For the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. Oh, she gave it to them. Okay. That's right. The picture of her younger sister. No! But Mimi, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then the body they found at the crash site. He killed the wrong sister. That was the body of the real Minnie. Fucking, I don't know how to spell her fucking stupid ass bitch ass name. Isn't that right, Mimi? Oh my god. It was so obvious. The minute they said facial reconstruction surgery, it was so obvious. The one who died in the accident was Enid. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Enid. Dude, I fucking hate these names. With this, she effectively erased Mimi from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? What is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of the nurse that died in the car accident. However, that would not have been possible because Mimi was in fact still alive. Fucking mic drop, you bitch. So the witness had to stop that from happening at all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And from that moment, his fate was sealed. Whoa. Why did you just say my name? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? Oh, shit. That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimi Minnie. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi, too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away your old self? Become your own sister. I think I understand why. Mimi wanted her old self to disappear because of this. That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. The nurse by the name of Minnie. The person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. Did she kill her sister? Oh my god. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in the incident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way to oh, maybe it was an accident. Okay. I found a way for myself to escape it all, the only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident, her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Oh my god, that's still fucked up. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo. Becoming Emi has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here. Why did Miss Minnie choose to go through with such a complicated plan? And why did Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? One thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay. This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me. Franziska von Carmen. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss von Carmen. How about you? Oh, shit. It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ow! Stop it! Dude! Leave me alone. Dude, that's gotta be against the Geneva Convention. Are you fucking kidding me? Phoenix, hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! This court is a fraud, a sham. Oh my god. Help! Help! She also goes to prison for battery. Looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty. Let's go! Yippee! That's 2 times. I'm 2-0 with Maya Fay here. You're welcome. Court is adjourned. Wait, what about Morgan? Is she not going to prison? Congratulations, Maya. Sis. Aww. It's too bad she's, you know, fucking dead. Wait, we never dealt with Morgan. What the? I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? It was inside that clothing box, right? That box. It was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. Aww. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What would happen if Mimi didn't shoot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi had planned to open the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed the whole scene. A possessed Maya Fay who had just committed murder. Congrats, Maya. You're not going to prison. You're still not a terrorist. Not yet. A lot of work ahead of you, kid. But you'll get there one day. I really don't want something like this to ever happen again. Yeah, you gotta stop going to prison, man. You gotta stop. Every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible? Why did she help Mimi with a plan like that? Oh, so she's going to prison. I understand why. I need an answer. Is that her? Curly? 4 years from now, a new master will be born into the Korean village, and that person will be you, Maya? But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear, and then what would happen? My branch family, my aunt. Morgan's power is too weak. The next person would be Pearls. Everything was done for her sake. It is also Pearls would become the next master. I mean, she's like 6 years old. Can we lay off the kid a little bit? Did Maya say something just now? I think she was saying, I thought so. Oh, they all knew the whole time. They were all suspicious of the aunt. Poggies. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement. Cell 13. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Crane, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder. Cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. That Maya Fey. Oh my god. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Oh! Whoa! Gulp. Please don't get Maya in jail again. Oh shit, it's her again. Hey. Alright. We did good work here, chat. We finished the case. Yeah, I think I might be a genius. I kind of locked in on that case at the end there, you know? After I got through my frustrations, I really locked in. I think I needed to learn patience, but you know. We did it. GG's. I'm gonna go to bed. It's bedtime. Good night, chat. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.